Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, bro.
So, how did you see your lineup for this game?
Well, it's been a lineup we've been using for a couple of weeks now, a 4-3-3 kind of style of play. So it's been the best so far. It's been the best with Rice and Jorginho sitting deep, and Kai Havertz playing as a 9 shirt, and Trossard on the left wing, Saka playing to the right, and we have the back four: Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kiwior. So that's it. That's why I'll go.
Okay, so how did you see your first 45 minutes of the game?
It was really tense. We were kind of shaky at the start. Porto, it's an experienced team, so they've been good, and they came with a system, and it was working in the first half. We were very much opportune to take a goal, and then we had to go that way.
Okay, so on the other side, how do you see Porto performance, and what do you think they did to really make you have a tough time in the first 45?
It is tough performance. They were the best. I mean, they are so experienced. That is what they call a Champions League team, man.
Okay,
this is a Champions League team. They are champions. They are so much experienced. The coach came with a system which they played like the last I checked, it was a match played against Brentford in the Premier League.
Okay,
they never sat too deep, and they were trying to play on the counter. Everyone was so much ready to give in a 90 on a 100 performance.
Okay, so how did you see the goal?
Oh, the goal! Right, I'm so glad it was okay. That's top notch. I mean, Trossard is clinical. It takes a good striker to put in that to the net. And kudos to Odegaard. That pass was kind of sensational. It was good. Okay. That goal is in fact one of the best I will remember for weeks.
Okay, did you in any way expect this game to head to extra time?
No way. I knew it would be tough, but then I trusted us in the Emirates, so I felt like at least it was a 3-1 game. But then I didn't see Saka so much involved in the game, so it got tough for us. Odegaard had to do a lot alone, and then so it was really tough. It was really tough. I never saw it going that way, but it is what it is now.
Okay, how do you see Porto defense in the game, especially Pepe?
I would say Pepe is still one of the best in the world.
Okay,
he has been the best, and he's still in that caliber of players. Okay. His experience is kind of what I don't really understand. He's so much experience. I mean, he does it like it's on a daily basis. He does it like someone who knows his job. It's just that cool. We have kids, we have young guys who we thought could just run over him, but then his experience, he's not shaking. It's tough, man. It's good.
Okay. So, how do you see the extra time right up to the penalties?
Extra time, we were tired at some point. I realized we wanted to go to the penalties. I never expected it, although I felt like we gave them the opportunities to score, but then we were just lucky, At some point, we were lucky because we went to extra time, and we wanted to play so much, and we wanted the penalties more. I never knew maybe Ateta had a plan, or he's a coach and he's the boss, though.
Okay.
So that's it. I didn't expect us to go to penalties, but then our players were kind of relaxed at some point. We gave him silly balls.
Okay, so how do you see the penalty shootout in this game? This is the first time a penalty shoot has been taken in the UEFA Champions League since in the final of 2016 between Real de Madrid and Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
So how do you see the shootout again after a long time?
Yeah, it felt different, especially this happening to Arsenal after a couple of years not being able to go to this level in the Champions League. So it was like something really strange. I felt like the Euros where Saka missed the penalty. I was kind of scared. I knew though maybe whatever happens, we are still a young team and a young squad going down. So I just gave in whatever happens, we take it that way. Yeah.
Okay, so after getting the result of you people winning 4-2, at the penalty shootout. What is your conclusion about the game?
Bro, it's a tough game. It was tough. I mean, this is one of the toughest games we've had all season.
Okay.
Seriously, yeah. If I like check, I think the game against Chelsea was difficult too, but Porto gave in their best. I mean, this is champions. This is Champions League. That is the football we see.
Okay.
This is why we call it the Champions League. I'm so grateful, man. I'm so glad. I don't know how to express it, but then I feel so much proud about the boys. They gave it everything, and I'm glad of the special appreciations to David Raya.
Okay.
Who many Arsenal fans doubted him when he came, and Ateta had him on post and kept Aaron Ramsdale on the bench. But then he has been proving it day in, day out, and I feel like this is the best thing so far. It feels really good.
Okay. Mikel Arteta in one word.
I would say it is sensational.
Okay. Thank you.
From the best.
Thank you. It's nice having you. Hope to have you again next time.
So, bro, that's it.